Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of November 2nd. As always, we will start off with Mythic Fixes for the week. To keep consistency, we have Fortified, Raging, Explosive, and Tormented. Again, that's Fortified, Raging, Explosive, and Tormented. Raging Explosive, kind of an interesting combo. Nothing terrible here, obviously. You have to deal with Fortified Raging, which is, or can be rough, but not terrible overall, I would say. Just kind of average, an average Mythic Plus week, but I've been spending a little bit more time on this, but I think there's actually stuff to talk about, so let's go ahead and get into what's going on in game this week. And the number one thing, of course, is this today is patch day. Patch 9.1.5 is here today. I did a video on the things that I'm most hyped for patch 9.1.5, and, you know, things like alt friendliness, actually leveling your alt, especially from 50 to 60, is better, including like leveling in Torghast and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, just the idea of being able to go back and do the islands now solo. They also did things like make the raids easier to solo as well. The Legion raids easier to do, so people can do that and a little bit better, even with a lower item level, I guess I would say, because you kind of can do a lot of them with really good item level, but without it, it's kind of much harder. So they're making that easier as well. So just tons of quality of life stuff. Gives more stuff to do for casual people, especially. But you know, some high-end people like to do some casual things. So overall, really good. Let's go ahead and talk about like the events and stuff going on. We obviously have the Darkmoon Fair still going on. I do the same spiel on that every time, but you know, achievements, mounts, pets, things to do. They do need to revamp it, you know, and frankly, maybe I'll do a video on this, but I think maybe with 10.0 we might see a revamping or a revitalization of the Darkmoon Fair. I think it's definitely a possibility. Maybe the Darkmoon Fair will even play a little bit of a role or something into the storyline. That'd be kind of cool. Into like a side storyline, of course, but that'd be kind of cool. We also have the Torghast event going on, Beasts of Prodigam. I didn't test this in the PTR at all, so I'll be interested to see if these Torghast events work with leveling your alt. If so, that makes it even kind of cooler experience for leveling there. We have the PvP Brawl Comp Stomp. That's pretty much everyone's favorite, it seems like. And we have a World Quest bonus event. I used to love this in BFA, but of course, the World Quests in this expansion are pretty horrible. I don't think there's any real fix to that at this point in the expansion. So I think that's pretty much just going to stay horrible the whole time. And no one really probably wants to do it, unfortunately. But yeah, the patch is here. So this is very exciting. I'm super pumped about it. And yeah, there's going to be stuff to do, frankly. So whether that's, you know, if you're just a hardcore WoW player, there's going to be stuff to do because you can, like I said, if you're like me, you didn't get much from the islands during BFA, you can go back and farm the islands solo. You can actually work on your alts while feeling, I know Dratnos, actually, he said something in a video where he kind of doesn't want to play his alts because he kind of wants to wait for 9.1.5 when all the alt stuff is more efficient and better. And that's kind of where I was at as well. So I'll be looking forward to playing on my alts and, you know, not feeling like I'm wasting time doing so. So that'll be pretty fun for me as well. I'll just generally be playing more right now. I think I said this last week. I'm mostly just raid logging. So it'll be exciting to actually, you know, log on for different reasons, kind of just to have fun, frankly. You know, that's a big part of gaming, obviously, is you want to be having fun. Don't want to just log in for raids and have fun with your buddies or whatever. You also just want to have fun playing the game. Speaking of the raid, I always give a little update here. I still did not get Sylvanas down, nor did I think we would. Unfortunately, we did not get to phase 3 either, which I thought we would have. Very close. Kind of consistently getting towards the end of phase 2. I think people just need to see it more, essentially. You know, it takes longer for each individual, and you know, we're not the top end guild, so it's not going to be like a few attempts where everybody in the raid kind of knows what's going on. So I think some people just need to see it more, and we should be getting into phase 3. I would really hope this week, though. Honestly, this would be like the earliest week I thought we could have possibly killed her. I don't think that'll happen, but I really do hope we're at least seeing consistent pulls into phase 3 by the second day or something like that. That would be really nice. So yeah, just a lot of stuff to do this week. It's a new patch week, a lot of stuff to be excited about. There's actually an interview put out by Ian Hazakosis, the game director lead guy for World of Warcraft, and I will either have a video coming out before this one or after this one about that interview. That there's a lot of stuff there. I might even get into speculating about 10.0 at some point, especially if they keep giving little hints like this. So definitely something I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to this whole week. I mean, not to get out of myself, but next week we have the WoW's anniversary event starting up. So lots of good stuff to look forward to here leading into the Legion time walking. So I think this will be like a good little holiday season before WoW, or before the new year, before WoW, before the new year. And hopefully everyone can have a little bit of fun with the game and, kind of appreciate some of the nicer things in the game that they are trying to do. And, you can keep pushing for more things, of course. That's fine. But take some time out to appreciate the things that are good about the game and make the game fun, especially some of these things that they're changing and hopefully continue changing going forward. That's about it for this video. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody have a good one.